Yvette the Card Girl. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I hope you want to stick around a while. Hit that notification bell for future videos. Big thumbs up is always appreciated as it helps to support my channel and help it grow. With that being said, I also wanted to apologize. I know I haven't been on a couple of weeks. I have had the worst computer issues in uploading my photos and trying to do my videos. And it's still not 100%, but I'm going to do the best that I can this week because it's been a little frustrating. On top of I had some health stuff that I've had to get taken care of. Thirdly, my hauls might be a little bit smaller than normal because I'm going to really budget myself. I try to be budget friendly, but sometimes there's just too much good stuff. But I really have to try. I try around this time of year to use up some of the things that I've bought through the year for my Christmas gifts. But I've got birthdays in October and November and then with Christmas. So I try to be a little bit more budget cautious and pick and choose a little more wisely. So with that being said, I still want to go ahead and try to do the what's new at the craft stores. I still love to go in and check it out. And of course, I like to say hello to my workers at my craft stores that I think I've befriended. But nonetheless, let's jump into this little haul. And then at the end, I'd like to show a few of my DIYs that I've done with some of the products that I've been kind of purchasing that we just wonder if we're hoarding them or do we use them, right? Anywho, so Tuesday morning, I picked up this stamp by Momenta. I love the trees. I love to do cards with the trees. I did pick up this buffalo check style pattern. Hopefully I'll be able to line it up well. It'd be nice to try and play with that. So I really liked that. I picked up the Bow Bunny Brads in the Yuletide collection. I did pick up a 6x6 paper pad, and for the life of me, I can't seem to find it. So, but I loved the vintage Santas on these brads, so I picked up those. I did pick up this 12x12 pad last week, Country Kitchen. I absolutely loved it. I was just looking at it on Amazon. I've been wanting it, and I almost bought it, but I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't because there it was waiting for me at Tuesday morning last week. So I think this is going to be a great addition to my vintage cookbook that I'm trying to get together for myself. And so that was my little Tuesday morning. I did go pop into Walmart really fast in the craft section. And I picked up this yard of fabric. It's the buffalo check in the black and the white. And then I picked up this, I think it's just a gingham lake in the gray and the white. I was going to do some DIYs with some pumpkins with those. And so I did pick up that. Popping into Dollar Tree, I did go in and I just jumped in and grabbed some of the adhesives that were in there. So I got like 4 packs of these. The pop-up, the tape that's straight. And then I did get the square little dot adhesives and then the circle dot adhesives as well. So I got several packs of those. And that's about what I picked up in the Dollar Tree, was more just supplies to make things with. And then I ran into Hobby Lobby. A crafty friend wanted me to look for some stickers for her. So I popped in there to look for her stickers. And luckily I found them for her. And while I was searching for her, I found these little kind of vintage chipboard stickers on the clearance, in the little clearance section that they had. In their clearance, I also found this David Tatera flower die. I really liked the stamen die in it, so I thought, yep, I'll add that to my collection. I did pick this guy up with my coupon, and it is the emojis. I bought one at Tuesday morning, but it has smaller ones, and it's all in one plate, so it was kind of nice that these are individualized, and they are bigger, and I didn't think I'd use that one that much, and I've actually used it a lot. So I thought this one was a great addition, so I picked that up. I did go in the next day and I picked up, using my 40% off again, this art impressions. I love art impression stamps, and I loved the cats on this. So they got in several new different sets in than what they had already had, the ones that they had, and then the sale went. So, and looking for those stickers, I did find these. They were all, the Paper Studio was half off, so I picked hers up. And then I, of course, found these. My dream car is my old school Volkswagen Beetle. I used to have a newer one. I had to get rid of it. However, loved these stickers. I'll probably hoard those just so I can stare at them. And then I forgot, at the Dollar Tree, I did pick up this nice size bag. But what I loved about it was the image on it. I thought this would be a really pretty DIY project. So I picked up this bag. And that, my friends, is all that I picked up from the local craft stores. In the mail, I did get my Stamps of Life collection in that I get. I'm a part of her kit club. I love her products, as you guys know. So my Die Hard Club kit came in, and it was the pine cone to stamp. And so it comes with your stamps and your dies. And I absolutely loved it. Here's a little idea card that comes with it. So I can't wait to play. I haven't had a chance to kind of open that up and play with it yet. And then I did get her the kit club itself. And it kind of coordinates with a lot of the stuff. And then it has, I think this is just because, has a die. And then it had this really cute stamp that you could do lots of different things with. It came with some pretty bling. These really pretty rosettes of ribbon. It had some really pretty wooden snowflakes and some twine that's in like grays and like a light brown color. It's really pretty. Really neutral, and then some gingham ribbon and some light gray satin ribbon. It's beautiful. And then of course an idea card as well. And then it had a really pretty paper pack. I love her paper. It's such good quality, and it's really pretty, and it all coordinates. And then of course it comes with this little handy dandy envelope and numerous sheets of cardstock to coordinate with everything in the kit. And then it also comes with the envelopes as well. So I'm excited to get to play with that. I haven't really got to play with it, sit down and mess with it. I've had just a lot going on. And then I did pick up her Ho Ho Ho, Mary and Noel part of the collection. So I grabbed those. And then I did go ahead and pick up the party hat A2 folded card. I loved it. I thought it was cute. I did get to use it here recently. I made my daughter a card, and I will show you that. I used the paper from Bo Bunny's, this collection that I picked up a while back ago from Tuesday Morning. And because she loves cactus and succulents. And so I made her this adorable little birthday hat. And so it opens up like that. But yeah, I used the paper from that, and I used some of the diamond glaze and kind of glazed up the happy birthday. I don't know if it's going to pick it up or not very well, but it's nice and shiny and hard, and made a little bow, and I used a little cacti. And I did some 3D. I ended up using Dollar Tree foam to give it dimension. And so yeah, it just kind of stands up like that. And my daughter loved it, and that's what I made for her using that. Jumping into a couple of the DIYs that I used from the Dollar Tree. I don't know, I'm sure you guys have all seen those orange pumpkins. Of course, this one is painted white. You can kind of see some orange through it. So I just used some white chalk paint, and I've coated these. And the reason I coat them is because that orange really shows through. And so I used an old sweater that I'd picked up at the thrift shop, and I covered my pumpkin with the sweater. And then I used some twine, and I made a stem, and then I used some gray eyelash, and some ribbon. And that is one pumpkin that I made using that. And I'm going to make some more with some of the other fabric that I showed you in my haul. And then moving along, a couple of them I spray painted. If you spray paint these orange pumpkins, they kind of bubble. It kind of like melts that coating that's on it. So if you don't really like that look, you want to paint it with a brush with like chalk paint or something. But I kind of like the texture that it gave because I really wanted it to kind of look rustic. And so this one I painted, I spray painted it. And then I used some acrylic paint and just kind of did some gold touches to it. I used one of the burlap pumpkins that they had. And then I used their other smaller little orange pumpkins, and I just painted it like a sage green. I used some twine and wrapped it around the stem to do my stem. I added a raffia bow and some little pine cones, and I made some little pumpkin topiaries. using some of those pumpkins. So a lot of those pumpkins that you saw me hauling, those are the little projects that I'm making with them. And that, my crafty friends, is what I have to share with you today. I will attach a video with all the little crafty items that are left behind for future crafty homes. And again, I apologize that I've been absent. And with that being said, remember to always smile, be happy, be bright, be you. Happy crafting, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a blessed day. Bye.